Hi, I'm David H. I manage my illness, diabetes with my EKG. The information I share is for informational purposes only and is not intended as health or medical advice. Please consult your physician regarding questions you may have about your health objectives. Before I get started, go ahead and like, share, and comment on my video. The reason why I say that, one of my followers, I guess one of my friends that actually follow me, that's the better way to put it, you know, he was talking about my videos and I just, hey, did you like that one? You know, did you click on the like button? And he said, no, when I subscribed, I liked it and I don't do it anymore. All right, for everyone out there, you have to like every video. You subscribe once, but like every video. Okay, if you like the video, the more likes that a video has, based on YouTube's algorithm, it will show up in other people's, I guess, feed that have similar tastes. So that's why you should like the video. It just shows the interaction, what have you. Yeah, the views count too, but also the likes. And the reason why you subscribe, that's another variable in the algorithm, the number of subscribers you have. So of course, if I have a lot of subscribers, a lot of people interacting with it, it'll start showing it to more people that the algorithm say, hey, this person over here has the same interest, have a similar interest, so let's show them this video, put it in their feed, they may watch it. So that's why you should like the video, like every video, subscribe once, but like every video I put out. Got it? All right. Right now I'm actually I'm headed to drop this car off. This is my son's car. Oh, by the way, by the way, if you're looking for a used car, I have a Honda CR-V for sale. I'm going to get it inspected, so it should pass inspection. Then it's up for sale. So, but yeah, like I said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop off the car, and then I'm going to ride my bike. That's my get off the couch. I'm going to ride my bike back home. That's roughly about, I think it's about, last time I did this is, I think it's about 10-12 miles. I don't know, it's up in that neighborhood, which that's a little less than what, you know, I would normally ride, but still, it's better to do that than just sitting on the couch watching TV. Plus the games don't come on till later on tonight, so yeah, so I get my exercise in before the games come on, right? I'm set for the day. But no, in all seriousness though, I'm just an average person with a 9 to 5 and really just trying to manage my diabetes. And I'm not saying it's easy because it's not. You see my ups and downs, what have you, but it can be done. You can incorporate getting off the couch, doing some type of activity in your normal day-to-day goings, what have you. Hey, I needed to drop my son's car off at the dealership. Hey, there's a path for me to ride back home. I don't know if you can see my bike. I'm taking my hybrid bike because it's a gravel path, what have you. Not really suitable for my road bike with the smaller tires, but still, so I can ride back home. And I would have knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. I took the car in for an inspection and I got some exercise in. So if you can just, like I said, I'm just an average Joe person, just an average Joe Blow, just trying to incorporate little things into my everyday going. Anyway, I just really wanted to share that and to show how you can incorporate getting off the couch, some activity into your daily activities. All right, well, I'm going to take my camera with me, so you'll see the ride home. I don't think I've ever shown me riding on the Perkiomen trail, so that should be something a little different for you. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera off now. When I get to the dealership, I'll turn it back on, and then we're on to the next stop. Okay.
All right. What I'm going to do is aim this down a little bit. Okay, we're on our way. Well, it takes a minute to get to the trail, really. Not even a minute, just maybe a minute. Navigate through the parking lot and stuff. I forgot to start my Strava. I forgot my Garmin, so I got to go back doing it the way I used to do it on my phone. Just so much trying to remember when you're trying to record. And trying to show you guys how I do it takes more out of me than just doing it. Okay, here I go. Here I go again. All right, I'm on the trail now. I guess if I wasn't planning to record this, I'll probably be 10-15 minutes further down the trail. Oh well. It's all good if this can encourage someone else to kind of get active, get some activity, some physical activity into their daily routine. Look like those guys was doing a tour. I don't know if you was able to pick up their camping gear on their bikes. I don't know if the camera was able to pick that up. Actually, at some point in time, I want to do a tour. Hey, but my tour is going to be hotel to hotel. Stop and take a picture. Shortly here, we're going to leave the shade of the trail, and we're going to be out in the middle of a cornfield for a mile or two. I won't get any more shade until I get to where the horses are. Yeah, they haven't planted any corn out here this year. All right, the rest of the trip is going to be road. So these last 4 miles. All right, I made it in. Yep, and I'll do it all over again, going the other way when the car's ready. Okay, on to the next stop. Okay, I made it in. Man, that was a hot ride. So much so, I need to make something to drink. No, I've had some water, but I want something more flavorful. And yes, I want something with a little kick on it. So I'm going to make a cocktail. In addition to making a cocktail, I'm also going to do a fix something to eat. So fix something to eat and fix something to drink in the same video. You know, that would be a first. I may not do this quite often, but this will be a first. I'm going to do that today. What I'm going to fix is a margarita. Yes, a margarita. Now, for diabetics, to be honest with you, a margarita is one of the worst drinks you can have. It has so much sugar in it, and it's high in carbohydrates. Now, even though with my margaritas, I don't use a mix or anything. I use the real limes, what have you. I don't use simple syrup. I use agave nectar, but it's still high. Now, I'm going to use this one with bourbon, and I must say that this wasn't my idea. I got the idea from the Black Bourbon family. They had an episode on the 5 greatest cocktails for summer. So since that's a bourbon channel, of course, it was with bourbon, and they had a margarita with bourbon in it. So I'm going to try theirs, and I'm going to use their recipe somewhat. I'm not going to use Grand Marnier, because when I did my research on this, since I know margaritas are really bad for diabetics, I'm going to use Cointreau instead of Grand Marnier. Cointreau has 8 grams of carbs, Grand Marnier has 11. It's 3 grams, I saved 3 grams, and I saved 3, so maybe I can get them somewhere else. But in all seriousness, a margarita is bad. Just even going with the gram count. Cointreau is going to be 7 grams. The lime is 4 grams. And I use agave nectar. Agave nectar is 16. So I'm at 27 grams for 1 drink alone. And usually, now that I'm trying to dial things back, I like to consume no more than 35 grams of carb for the day. Now I'm getting ready to get 27 to 30 in 1 drink. So that's what I said. It's really not bad, but margaritas are what? Oh, so good. Speaking of agave nectar, after I use this last little bit of agave nectar I have, I'm going to make my own simple syrup with monk fruit. And then that 16 grams of carb I have in agave nectar, I should have 0 with monk fruit. I never had monk fruit simple syrup, but I hear it's real good. They say you can't even taste the difference, so I would try that. Actually, you'll see that on an upcoming episode, fixing something to drink with monk fruit. What I'm going to fix to eat is clams, grilled clams. And just like I've always say, you know, I really don't cook. I hate cooking. So what I do, I follow a recipe. Just like I'm following a recipe for the drink, I'm also following a recipe for the grilled clams. But really, in all honesty, the biggest thing is really just what you're going to put in your butter mix and how to grill it, timing, what have you. So I can't mess that up, right? Well, we'll see. All right, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to fire up the grill, and while that is getting warm, I'm going to make the drink. All right, here I go. Okay, I finished the drink. Hey, it looks good. I was kind of leery about the salt in the rim with the bourbon. So, let me see how does it taste. Actually, it tastes pretty good. I probably wouldn't have salt the rim the next time I make a bourbon margarita. The Bourbon family, they didn't have their glass salted. I thought I would try it, because that's what I normally do when I make margaritas. But yeah, I probably wouldn't salt the rim for a bourbon margarita. All right then, on to the next step. Let me check on the clams. All right. Okay, I finished. Well, you see, it looks pretty good. Let me see, can you see it here? I showed a picture. It looks pretty good. Before I even taste it, there's one thing I've learned. I won't try to do let's fix something to drink and let's fix something to eat in the same vlog. Hey, that took a lot out of me. Man, hey, I should have just stopped at fix something to drink and call it a day. But hey, I'm here now. Hey, don't forget, like I said, with the margarita, that's a very high carbohydrate drink. I'm looking for ways to make it better. And now, like I said, with this one, I do have a corn in addition to the drink, so I'll probably skip the corn. But so much for the talk. Let me give it a shot. I saw a guy on Mark Wins, if any of you guys watch his shows, he traveled to eat. I saw him eat it like this, you know, dip the shell in the butter. Yeah. Wow. If you watch this show, you'll get what that is. But honestly, it tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good. Yeah. If I had to do it over, again, well, if I will do this over again, the whole thing, the recipe I followed, and I forgot to mention that, but I did follow a recipe. It said try to, when you take the clams off the grill, try not to waste the juice. That was hard. That was very hard. So I would try to do better at doing that. But in any case, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like I told you at the beginning, you know why you need to like every video. Okay, see you next time.